From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Great for a Monday. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topic. Way to kick off another work week, boy. So my dress is from my line. It's designed by me, Wendy, for HSN. This is part of my new fall/holiday collection. And this is made of sweater material. It's good. Yeah, it's sweater. It's good. I'll let you touch it during the break. Yeah, but not too hard. How they doing? And then Suzanne is wearing, you know I love a wrap dress. And, and I've refined the neckline for this particular collection, so the neckline will not be so neckalicious. Oh. And it's just, Suzanne, how do you feel?
I feel great. No one can touch me, though, but it feels good. I love it. I love the color. It's a good color for me.
Yeah, well, you're married to an Irishman.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Well, I'll be presenting my new collection on HSN Saturday. They call it Weekends with Wendy. I'll be on twice from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So grab a snack and let's entertain one another. Did you watch the Emmys last night? Be honest. You were all over it, okay? So then you know Viola Davis made history. She's the first black woman to win Best Actress in a Drama. And two things that I observed. Number one, I didn't see any tears, at least in that I didn't watch, okay. I just saw that snippet right there, and she's got a dry eye here. But her dress, the second thing I observed, is beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm tired of saying the first black this and the first black that. Not for nothing, America and the rest of the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is 2000, like, I'm tired of the first black this and the first black that. Why can't we just say she won? Yeah. She beat out her friend Taraji P. Henson, but Taraji was a great sport and gave her a giant hug. We'll talk about Taraji's dress and a lot of the fashions a little later on in the show. This weekend, though, I was online for quite a long time at the grocery store. I know what you all think. Well, the talk show lady gets ushered through a special line. No. Or the talk show lady spazzes out and says, do you know who I am? I've got things to do. Come on, no, I stand in my leggings and sweatshirt like everybody else at the grocery store. 8 o'clock in the morning was my plotation. I got there by 8:30 on Sunday morning, which you know could be dangerous at the grocery store. But if you get there early enough, then you get a good space. Like I was only 5 spaces in from the front of the store. And then I was online forever. My basket was packed up and bubbling over. Because I got the paper towels, toilet paper, and you know, they take up the room because you put some under, but then more. Anyway, I'm standing in the line and I'm reading the Glamour magazine with Taraji P. Henson. I'm seeing our girl Taraji is everywhere. So why would she be mad that her friend Viola won? Anyway, so Tracy Morgan made a return to the Emmy stage. Now, you know, it's only been 15 months since that terrible car accident he was in that could have taken his life. And he got lots of laughs from the crowd, though. People were happy to see Tracy. Take a look.
Only recently I've started to feel like myself again, so, which means a whole lot of y'all women gonna get pregnant at the after party. It's going down.
As a side note, it was very, very hot at the Emmys. It was 106 degrees. And it was so hot that our friend Mario Lopez sweated through his tuxedo shirt. Look at that. I know, do you say ew or do you say ooh? I don't like the sweat, so I say ew, and I don't care how hot Mario, just like, take a shower before you come in here and touch me. Like, don't touch me like that. But you have a lot of fans here, though, on the staff, Mario, who are like, I'll take you as you are. Anyway, later in the show, we're going to break down the red carpet misses and hits with our Style Watch panel. So keep it here, okay? Excuse me. I was reminded this morning by our local Fox 5 newscasters that there are only 95 days till Christmas. Doesn't that make your heart speed up? And like you want to throw up? Exactly, then you are my people. I mean, in the grocery store, they already have the pumpkins for Halloween. I'm like, why are you rushing me? And then next to the pumpkins, there are the cornucopias for Thanksgiving. I'm like, what? Where does time go? Well, by the way, rest in peace, Joan Collins. Or, excuse me, Jackie Collins. Jackie Collins. That's Joan's older sister. I was so sad to hear about that this weekend. Wow, she was a fun woman. You know, Jackie's been to our show several times, and she's written a lot of juicy books that we all love. And I didn't know her personally, like outside of, you know, our jewel box here. But what I knew from her every time she visited, and then our silent whispers and her handwritten notes to me, is that that was a woman who liked to have fun. She was juicy till the end of her life. So rest in peace, Jackie. Yeah. Patti LaBelle, Patti LaBelle, Patti LaBelle. I love you, you know what I do, but okay, so here's what she did, because she's a lovely woman and she loves her fans. And so she invited a fan on stage while she did Hey Sister, Soul Sister, otherwise known as Lady Marmalade. Or Marmalade, depending on where you're from. Or Marmalade. Whatever. Anyway, the fan got so into the song, the fan started to strip. Well, you know how young people can be, but you know how older people can read. TMZ caught what happened. We've got the footage. Take a look.
Don't you dare. Not on my stage. No, baby. Let me say something. Did I say, I'm good, B, I got this. I got this. Did I say I was 71 years young, right? I am not Nicki Minaj or that little, Molly. Oh, no. Get off of my goddamn stage, bitch. And stay off.
It was fine until the last line. To me. Now, there's nothing wrong with using the B word. There's nothing wrong with cursing people out. There's nothing wrong with using curse words, no matter what, depending on the time. For me, it was my sit-down tour. I was recently at an outlet, Huffington Post, and the young lady who was interviewing me started cursing. Not at me, but at society. And we're on the camera, and she's cursing. I'm like, you can curse here? She's like, yes, Wendy, let it go. And all I was thinking was, no. Thinking people don't have to curse that much. Except when they're on their comedy tour, in which case, let her rip. But look, the idea of Patty, Miss LaBelle at 71, a legend, an icon. I still say she was too good for Dancing with the Stars. The idea of nudging some young person and calling them the B word and saying, get on, it was just a little much. I needed an antacid after that. Like, I started to get the heartburn, like, what's Miss Patty doing? Anyway, but she did check him. It's like, I don't like people grabbing my microphone, here at the show. But I don't say, give me my mic, B. No, there's a time and a place for everything. And it just kind of rubbed me wrong to see Patty do that. It rubbed me wrong. Well, apparently everybody saw Madonna this weekend but me. The boys went. Yeah. Memsor went. Bevy Smith, I heard you were there. Everyone was there. I like Madonna. That's my era. We do a lot of talking about Madonna, but hey. Anyway, so guess who else was at the show? Her ex-husband, Sean Penn. No, I love this. Do you know how there's some people that you wish would get together again? Yeah. Like Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck? Or maybe Jennifer Lopez and Puffy? Yeah. Okay. Or Captain and Tennille, who are now divorced. Or Peaches and Herb. They're people that they just go together. I wish so much for Sean Penn and Madonna to get together, and even if they don't, I just want them to hook up, and I want us to catch them with the TMZ cameras. So he was there with he and his ex-wife Robin Wright's daughter, who's only like 21, 22 years old. That's her, yes, Dylan. And then he took her backstage to meet his ex-wife for the first time. Daddy, if you ever. You don't have an ex-wife, but if you did, and you ever. But I guess Dylan is a Madonna fan, and Madonna is an icon. And I hear that the show was terrific, like she was moving and grooving and all the costumes were great. And you know, if you don't hate your ex, and if you don't have a present boyfriend, of which I hear she does not, then why wouldn't you want him to maybe be there and then do the whole concert just for him? Like every time you gyrate your hips. I don't know, I like it. I know he was angry when they got together the first time, but you know, he hasn't punched a paparazzi in a lot of years. And I just think that they would be I just want them to get back together. Oh. So cute. So cute. So, Rick Ross just got engaged to a girl he's only been dating for a few months. Well, her name is Lyra Galore. I love your name. It's not better than the Galore from the James Bond movies, but I love it. He gave her an 11-carat ring worth $350,000. And there she is holding his wrist with his watch, symbolizing, yes, we are a couple. Back off, everybody, and understand what's going down now. But Lyra is only 22 years old. They've only been dating for a few months. In other words, for her, jackpot. Now, you know, sometimes it's hard for me to understand ages until I put myself in that perspective. You know, at 22, how old is your mom? Because Lyra's mom is jumping into the mix on social media. Now, before I show you what she looks like, let me just say, Lyra's mom says that Lyra has loved Rick Ross since she was in 9th grade and proved it with some of her social media postings from back then. So in other words, Lyra's dreams have come true. And Lyra's mom apparently is like the new age stage mom, you know, the one who'll give a thumbs up on, kind of like Chris or Miley's mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lyra's mom is no Hillary Duff's mom. You know, who grooms her kids and watches her kids and makes sure that everything's good. Lyra's mom is a contemporary, honey. Like, she's up in the club doing it big. You want me to show you how big? Hit it. Okay? And she's probably younger than me. Definitely. But it's weird because you know how sometimes, like, you forget how old you, depending on how you move through your life, you forget how old you are and what your contemporaries, some of them, look like, and how old, like, our kid is only 15. So for me to have a 22-year-old is, like, unimaginable at this point. But in the meantime, I'm older than her. Just so when I saw this picture, I was like, oh. And so the haters on social media were saying, well, he might be engaged to her, but he's still sleeping with other women. And then Lyra's mom said, well, he might be sleeping with other women, but Lyra's got the diamonds. Hold on. Hashtag God is good. Hashtag blessed. That's it. It makes me hate modern times. Do you know what I mean? What happened to the days when moms were moms? And I'm not even a mom who's a mom, so I'm talking out of the side of my cheek as well. But what happened when moms were like these old ladies, you know, with gray hair or something, and red lips and pearls? Not no mo. I want to talk about Shaquille O'Neal. I want to talk about Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, so now look, Shaquille O'Neal is already worth $350 million, but he missed out on a big payday. Okay, in 1990, Shaq was asked to partner up with Starbucks. Nobody ever heard of Starbucks, but they went to him because, you know, he was at, you know, Shaq. And guess what he said? Not just no. He said, black people... He said, black people don't drink coffee. I don't think it's gonna work. Now, I don't drink coffee. No, I don't drink coffee. I don't like all that crap on my counter in the kitchen. You know, like a beater and a toaster and a coffee maker and all that. Like, I don't like that mess. Plus, I'd rather have white teeth than have them stained with coffee and brown sodas. But I drink tea, but I know tea stains. But right after the show, I brush my teeth. I don't know. If I was Shaq, every time I pass a Starbucks, I'd want to stab myself in the eye with a rusty screwdriver. And furthermore, Shaq, I'm so mad at you that you passed this up. I'm ready to change the name of our dog, Shaquille.
There he is. There he is.
Okay. So he's only 4 months old now. Do you remember the picture I showed you where he was biting my rings? That was when he was like 1 month old. He's growing really fast. And believe me, he's gonna be 200, he's a cane corso, I told you. He's gonna be 200 pounds. In the meantime, even Shaquille is looking at you like, Larry, you're in that vest? Okay, look, that's it for Hot Topics, but we've got more great show. We've got this fall's hottest beauty gadgets. But up next, my fashion panel is coming out to break down the best and worst fashion from last night's Emmy Awards. So don't go far. Thank you. Oh. New Wendy, legendary lawyer Gloria Allred breaks down Hollywood's juiciest court drama. And we'll play judge. Where are my big girls at? We've got the best new styles for all of us.
Tomorrow on an all-new Wendy.
Last night was the Primetime Emmy Awards. Joining me to dish about the red carpet fashions, the hits and the misses, beauty expert Jay Manuel. Legendary fashion designer David Meister. And our fashion expert friend for many years, Katrina Zish. Welcome to all three of you. All right, let's start with Lady Gaga in Brandon Maxwell. Jay?
You know what? Lady Gaga stepped onto the carpet and commanded the presence of the carpet. She looked so beautiful. This is the best she's ever looked, ever. And hair and makeup was on point.
Everything.
Totally. I love that it was just off the runway. Brandon Maxwell's first ever fashion show, ever. And with this huge hit on the red carpet, he said she channeled Grace Kelly. Yes. And I totally agree.
And I think what's key here, too, black was a huge trend last night, and if you're going to wear black, it's got to be modern and really bold and make a strong statement and shape.
I like the
and she killed
architecture
it.
on the side.
Yeah, it's so structured. She looks amazing.
The only thing I don't like I don't like tattoos being seen. Sorry. Sorry. Call me corny. You've called me worse. Okay. So next, Kerry Washington is wearing Marc Jacobs. Katrina.
Yes. Another dress straight off the runway. Literally 3 days old. I kind of love the shoulder pads, the dynasty attitude. I love the midi length. I love the high slit. It was all mesh. She said she felt a wonderful breeze in that 106-degree heat.
Look at the back.
I think she always takes a risk, and she's a fashion girl at heart, and I love Kerry Washington. This is my favorite.
You can see it.
And she really looks she really looks fashion forward, and I think people were starting to complain. She was starting to look a little conservative, and I love Kerry, so this is great.
Yeah.
She is that. Absolutely.
Do you want to add, David?
I think she looked great, because last time we talked, she was kind of a miss. She picked her game back up. Hair, makeup, flawless. I love the length. It's a really cool look for her, I think. Out of the ballpark.
Really heavy, though.
Totally agree.
Worth it.
I bet it was. Yeah.
Worth it. Okay. Sarah Hyland is wearing Zach Posen. David, what do you think?
You know what? I love this look.
Me too.
I've become a little obsessed with her. She really made it to an A-list fashion girl last night. That Zach Posen gown, it's modern, the fit's perfect, hair young and sexy, one simple bracelet. She took herself to a whole new level in the game.
Bow down, bow down.
I think she's never looked better. She's come into her own. She's officially a red carpet style star.
Yes, Zach did this dress. I mean, it was gorgeous. And the effortless hair. Did you notice how it
I love the hair and the eyebrows, the whole thing. But I heard that the detailing around her shoulders was not originally there. Did you hear that? They added that.
But then you know what? They added the right thing.
Yes, they did. It was of the moment.
And the back is very low.
Yes.
So it's killer.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Killer.
Okay, Jamie Alexander is wearing Armani Privé. Katrina, what do you say?
These guys are going to jump on me. I feel it. But I love the dress in theory. I didn't like it on her. I think the dress wore her. She's so delicate with those fine features. The dress is gorgeous. She's gorgeous together. I didn't love it.
No, Katrina, I'm sorry. I got to tell you, because I'm going to die.
I know.
This dress, hair, makeup, dress, execution is fantastic. It was unexpected, and I'm going to turn into her new show, Blind Spot, tonight, just because of this dress.
Well, there you go.
Literally.
There you go.
She's got fans.
I think it takes a lot to pull off this look, and I think she nailed it. I love that it's head-to-toe sparkle, and it works. It's modern. The slick-back hair, I think it's strong and dramatic, but it also is perfect for the 100-degree weather. So I think she really made a bold, strong fashion statement. I loved it, too.
Yeah.
I'm with Jay.
Sorry.
Oh, well. Guys and gals.
Guys and gals.
Yeah.
It's Armani Privé, darling.
I'm not a fan of the hair on her. She does not have the thing to pull off that hair. You have to have a thing to pull off that hair. Pretty girl,
Fair
but,
enough.
you know. All right. So Kiernan Shipka is in Dior. Jay, what do you say?
Here's the thing. I love Dior Couture, and this whole outfit would have been perfect. Wait a minute, wait for it. It would have been perfect for New York Fashion Week, but not the Emmy red carpet. People won't understand this whole trouser look.
No. I think, listen, Emma Watson did something very similar at the Golden Globes last year. It was also Dior. That was great. It worked for her. It was young. This, also Dior, it just fell flat. It looked like she went to try on a mini dress and she forgot to take off her work pants, right?
Yes.
Right.
How old is she? She's like 17 or something?
She's upper teens.
16,
She was born in 1999, so I'm not good at math.
I think it would be cute if she took off the pants and put on a nude heel and walked out of that, like for a girl her age. For a girl her age.
100%.
Yeah. So they tried, and the young in theory, I like it because I don't like when you over-glam someone that young, but I think this is a miss for the Emmys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Heidi Klum in Versace. David?
My favorite lady. Okay. Big Bird had a collision with a bipolar canary, And this is what we got. We have ruffles, we have straps, we have feathers, we have mesh, we have...
Yeah.
God bless her.
And you know what? If this was on Project Runway, let's be real, Nina Garcia would have ripped this to shreds because it's so confusing. Like, what is it? And I love Heidi. I know I'm going to get in trouble for that.
No. I think Heidi is absolutely flawless, gorgeous, stunning, and if she can't pull off a dress, you know the dress is not good.
Yeah.
I think the cat didn't kill the canary. I think Heidi Klum did. In this case, Donatella Versace.
I do think that, you know what? This is probably, if we research a little, I mean, they say this is Versace?
It is Versace, yeah.
Even Versace gets it wrong, you all.
Thank you.
Okay. Jay, Katrina, and David, thank you all for being here. Oh, we love it. I can't believe that was Versace. For more information on our panelists, go to wendyshow.com. Hot Topic Sound Off is next. Don't go far. Welcome back. It's time for Hot Topic Sound Off. Now, this is my co-host Chance, where they share their opinion about today's hot topics, and everybody here has an opinion, okay? So who are you? What are we talking about?
Hey, Wendy, I'm Monique. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm sounding off on Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
And I definitely don't think she was wrong for using the B word. She was completely right because the fan was out of line. How old are you? I'm 22. I just turned 22, so.
Consider the source. Go ahead.
No, but he's definitely not her age. She's a respectable artist. You have to respect her age group.
Right.
And like she said, she's not Nicki Minaj. She's not Beyonce or any of those artists.
Yes.
So you need to respect her. That's a no-no.
Thank you, young lady.
You're welcome.
How you doing? My name is Erin. I want to sound off on the Emmys. So I did watch it, and while I thought the whole thing was a snooze fest overall, I did see Heidi Klum's dress. If I were her, I would be firing the stylist that made me look like Big Bird.
Yeah, Versace.
Versace don't.
Vernacci.
Vernacci.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Come here. I love your pants.
Thanks, Wendy.
And they have pockets? Okay. How you
Hello,
doing?
Wendy. I'm Archevelle. How you doing?
Hi, Archevelle.
I want to sound off on Rick Ross and Lyra. I definitely think she hit the jackpot, but I don't think they're going to make it. I think she's just seeking fame like Amber Rose and Black China. So if they do make it, I see them on Love and Hip Hop.
A mess. Thank you. We have time for one more quickie. Come on over. A pantsuit. Come here, Hillary. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Denise. How you doing?
Hi, Denise.
Okay, I'd like to sound off about Shaq.
Okay.
I think that Shaq made a foolish decision. Okay.
Yeah, he knows.
And you know, I think that his decision not to be involved with Starbucks was just like crazy. There's a Starbucks on every corner.
Do you drink coffee?
Absolutely. And I think he does too.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Up next, everybody, we're going to show you the fall's hottest beauty gadgets. So don't go far. They're good. If it's new Wendy, it's time for Hot Topics. We've got a lot to talk about. Plus, the game. His star-studded new album, his hit reality show, and I'm playing matchmaker with 3 lucky audience members.
Wednesday on an all-new Wendy.
Okay. Pay very close attention because fall officially starts on Wednesday. That means that we're updating our beauty products for the new season. Here with the fall's hottest beauty gadgets from Cosmo for Latinas. Say hello to their beauty editor and our longtime friend, Millie Almodovar.
Yes! You got it right, girl.
Wow, you look beautiful. Welcome back. Look,
We're twins.
Okay.
Hello.
Millie, talk about it.
Okay, listen, you know, as the weather gets cooler, what happens to our skin?
Dries out.
It dries out,
Yeah.
so that's why you have to make sure you get a humidifier. And this one is amazing. It's the Viola Personal Misting Humidifier. Because one, you can take it anywhere. Look how portable it is. Two, it's ultrasonic. So that means it's super, super quiet. You don't hear it, so you can put it right by your bedstand.
You don't hear anything, but I have to tell you, the mist is cold, not hot.
Right.
Why?
Because ultrasonic works with high-frequency sound vibrations. So it doesn't use like a fan or it doesn't boil the water. It works with those vibrations to emit mist into the air.
And when you fill this up, how long does it mist you?
13 hours.
Perfect.
Yeah. $39.99.
$39.99. All right, let's...
All right, listen, Wendy, you know, as we get older, things start to go down a little bit. So this is the new facial toning device, right?
Oh, okay.
All right. So these balls, they work with something called microcurrent technology, right?
Okay.
I know you're looking at it a little funny, but you know, this is for the face.
All right, so it doesn't vibrate.
No, it doesn't vibrate,
okay.
right? So what this does, what it does is it uses low-level electrical currents to lift your face up, right?
Oh.
Right, yes, yes. So look, so you have to use the conductor gel, by the way, okay? First you put that all over your skin, and then you go up.
And lift your face.
And let me tell you, ladies, once you hit like 25, like at the age of 25, you really want to make sure, even when you're washing your face, you're doing everything upwards.
I know.
To lift.
Right. I know.
So this is $199, but listen, a microcurrent treatment at a derm's office is $300.
Easily.
You use this for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, Wendy, you know, I'm seeing girls. Wendy, I'm seeing girls as young as 18 with crow's feet because a lot of girls are using tape to like take their to make their eyeshadow more precise.
A lot of you girls really do need to take better care of yourself.
Yeah.
Millie's not the only one who sees you.
Yeah, exactly.
I do too.
So this is the thing, right? So this is the Tria age-defying eye wrinkle correcting laser, right? So what this does, it is a laser, right? So what this does is you use this around the eye area 2 minutes a day, right? And then you'll find in 8 weeks, the skin in this area will look much plumper. It'll smooth out those wrinkles. Yes, it'll smooth out those wrinkles. So this is $249, but let me tell you something. One laser treatment in a doctor's office is about $250. So this is a steal.
And you can do it at your own home.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? I love a mask.
All right,
I love a costume.
Let's put it on.
Okay.
All right, listen. People don't realize how important beauty sleep is. You don't realize that. This is called the Jiddu, right? It's a facial and eye massager, right?
Okay.
It has 18,
How do you turn it on?
Okay, you
Where's
turn
the
it on
button?
right here and it vibrates. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And what this does,
oh wow.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yes, look at the inside
What
of
this does is it massages key pressure points on your face and your eye area. You see these massage points?
Yes.
Yes. So give you a better to give you a better night's sleep.
Okay.
And because it uses acupressure, you'll find that your under eye area will look a lot more refreshed.
Okay. It pulses. It pulses like. Like it pulses and vibrates like a chair when you go to get a massage or when you're getting your nails done. You know, the pulsing and back and forth.
It's $99.
What is this? What's going on?
Okay, well, first we have to go here because this is the Mogul Mirror Tempered Glass Screen Protector. How many people have dropped their iPhone? And they're, yes. And then you get the cracks on the screen and then
How many people don't have an iPhone?
Okay, have dropped their phone.
Okay.
And then you get the cracks on the screen, right? And then people looking at you, giving you the side eye because you got a cracked phone. This is great, right? Because this is a screen protector that has tempered glass. But once your phone screen is turned off, it turns into a high-def mirror. Right? So you can see, we have a picture. You see the picture over there? You can see, like, everything. Okay?
I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I just used it right before I came here and noticed I had, like, stuff in my teeth from eating.
Okay, well, now look.
Okay.
I love that, but let's get to this, because this is something I've always wanted somebody to invent.
Right. This is like, the biggest complaint I hear from women is that it's really hard for them to blow dry their own hair.
Because you're trying
Whose
to
hand
smooth
gets
it
tired when they blow dry their own hair?
Doing this.
Yeah, so this is great. Let's turn it on, Wendy. Because first of all, it's called the International Hair Dryer Stand. It's only available at BedBathAndBeyond.com, all right? So it holds the dryer for you. Yes, it allows you to work. Listen, it allows you to work. Yes, Wendy, yes! It allows you to and you're not holding it.
It's a great invention.
Yeah, and then if you want to dry your nails too, I like to use it on my nails.
Oh, yes!
Yes! Hello? And you can use it, and you can put it on the counter and put it on the floor, because it's adjustable, 18 to 36 inches.
Okay, how much is this?
This is $19.99.
Okay, perfect. Millie, as usual, great presentation. These are all great products, and studio audience, you're all going home with all of them. Thanks for dropping by. For your chance to bring these products together our Facebook page. And don't forget to pick up your copy of this month's Cosmo Latinas. It's on newsstands now. Ask Wendy is next. Great presentation. Watch must-see moments and my after show. Plus, enter for your chance to win free stuff. Have you gotten one of these mugs yet, by the way? It's all at wendyshow.com. Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Alicia. How you doing?
Hi, Alicia.
So my question is, me and my boyfriend, you know, we were at a club.
Why are you screaming?
My apologies.
It's okay.
We were at a club, you know, having a good time, drinking. Apparently, he had too much to drink because a random woman walked past and he grabbed her butt. Not like a, boop. It was a boom.
Okay.
So my question to you, it was 6 years, you know, of a relationship, but do you think
Do you have
that
children?
I was, yes, I do. Do you think that I was too harsh to break up with him too soon?
Why do people always leave children out of the mix? This wasn't just your boyfriend. This is your baby's father. So you're stuck with him no matter what.
Well, isn't that the truth?
And now, how long have you been broken up with him? How long ago was this grabation?
2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yes.
Well, let him sit on the sidelines until spring. Is he begging his way back to you?
Begging.
Well,
just like he should.
You know what? If you didn't have children together, I would say leave him alone.
Okay.
But really, this grabation is a little tiny hiccup in a lifelong situation.
But when,
do you know what I'm saying?
it was a grab.
Okay, let him sit on the sidelines till spring and don't get back together with him until you curse him out lovely.
Okay.
And tell him about himself.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome, Alicia. Up next, get ready for today's pop quiz. For today's pop quiz, let's meet our player. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Lysandra. I'm from Pennsylvania. How you doing?
Welcome to the show, Lysandra. Okay, during Hot Topics, here's your question. Who made history last night by being the first black woman to win Best Actress in a Drama? Was it A, Kerry Washington, B, Taraji P. Henson, or C, Viola Davis? Come on now.
I would say Viola Davis.
Yes! We're sending you for a delicious dinner at Philippe Chow. I'll be right back. Nice job. Another fun day here at the plant. I want to thank today's guest and my co-host, my studio audience. Tomorrow, the famed lawyer lady, Gloria Allred, she's going to break down Hollywood's biggest legal scandals. Plus, I've got you covered with the latest hot topics. I love you for watching today. I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.